Hello, and welcome back to the stream. We are going to be continuing Renegade Platinum today. I have moved my camera and my lighting is slightly different, so we have, I don't know, a different lighting perspective for once. We are going to go right into it. We're on Byron Split now. I pretty much just started it, if I'm remembering correctly. I believe I beat like the one grunt that blows up the Grand Marsh. Whatever the hell it was called. That's right. And now we're here, Route 210. So we're just going to get right into it. And here comes Mochi. Alright, Mochi break. Come here. This stream just started, but we get a Mochi break. She has her frog. Yep. Uh-huh. There she goes. Alright. Let's see. Right, this is the team that we're kind of running with as we go across 210, I think. As usual, we're just going to avoid what fights we can. I already got a 210 encounter. I beat you already, because this is still 210 as well, I think. Yep. Let me just take a look. Yeah, it's 210. Get to Celestic, and I already have a 211 as well. Yeah. Enable our repel. Jeez, we're a little fast here. Oh shit. Alright, who are you? Skunk Tank, I think, is going to be this one. I have no idea what this guy's going to click on me. Skunk Tank. Mr. Ninja Boy Bruce. I guess he... Oh, Poison Jabs for sure he's clicking. I guess Crunch, too. They're both neutral on me. Poleon seems pretty solid. I think Magnezone's a good switch too. Eh, not really. Doesn't Poleon even do any damage though, is the problem. Yeah, he two-shots with Scald or Flash Cannon. This should be fine, I think. We don't have speed though. Okay, perfect. They did Poison Jab, so we should be good to just Scald you. Okay, he crit us immediately. We have to switch. Alright, so he's for sure clicking Crunch at the very least. We have that guaranteed. I don't even think that's a good thing, really. Viper's actually a really good switch. Just don't drop my defense, please. Okay, cool. Poison Tail? It's an awkward percentage. I don't think I can kill the high roll, but maybe. No. This can't kill me. Although I did do more damage than I expected. We should not die to Aftermath. Jesus Christ. Alright. Not bad at all. I'll take all of that all day. Alright, let's heal up. So many ninjas and ace trainers on this route, I'm terrified. Item? Item. Okay, team for Solar Beam. Not dealing with that. Or that. Or that. Ace Trainer. Oh, it's my wife, Ace Trainer Alyssa. Alright, Ambipom, Fake Out, Aerial Ace, U-Turn. I think Poleon's actually a pretty solid lead. I have no items on anybody right now. You know what? I'll give the choice band to this guy, because why not? Choice scarf on... I don't know, it seems pretty good to put it on him for now. Muscle band, we don't have someone to give that to. Here, I'll give you wise glasses. Give you wise glasses. I don't actually know what item Charizard has. The leftovers are also going to be better for the defensive guys here. Yeah, we can keep that on Charizard, I guess. I think this team works. Alright. Talk to her to assert dominance. Alright, this Ambipom is scary with Technician, but not too worried. Leftovers healing. He's probably just going to U-turn into Torterra. I think Scald's actually fine. Oh, coveted. Okay. I wonder what causes him to U-turn. I think Scald is just the right answer still, though, no matter what. Unless he sees... I guess Flash Cannon's the same damage. Let's just do Flash Cannon. Okay. I was worried he might, because he might see Scald, and so he might U-turn into the Starmie, but this is fine. Alright, it should be Torterra coming out next, and it should be a guaranteed Earthquake. We don't have any flying types anymore. Let me see what this Torterra's got. I should have thought of something a little bit better. Okay, yeah, he's for sure clicking Earthquake. At least we know that much. You have... Oh, you have Focus Sash. That's not even particularly good here. What John Persona? Actually, you kind of eat this up, except you don't have Shockwave, or you don't have... The only attacking move you have that works is Leaf Storm. I guess this is fine. He hardwalls the Torterra anyways. I will just Will-O-Wisp, I guess. Figure out what move he's going to be clicking. Probably Crunch. Very good. Now he will click Crunch again. Who do I switch to on Crunch? Could switch Charizard, who will outspeed and just kill him. Wait, what about Sviper? Sviper eats Crunch up. He doesn't kill with Poison Tail or anything, though. Let's just switch Charizard. Just can't be Earthquake, so he's gonna be fine. Alright. Cool. Cool. Now that he's chipped, he has guaranteed kill with Flamethrower. Okay, cool. Goodbye, Torterra. Dog going sicko in the bag. Alright, this guy's actually power gemming. It looks like we should be totally fine just to switch into Factorio, the Magnezone here. Yeah, this is fine. Scald crit cannot kill me, and Thunderbolt for sure kills him. He doesn't get the burn, because of course he does, but... Fuck. I didn't think he turned to the right. I knew there was someone up there, but... Okay. Politoed lead with Drizzle. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Mostly because I just didn't have an opportunity to actually plan this fight. Alright, so... I can just yawn you. I don't see any reason why I don't. Yeah, you're just gonna scald me. Of course he burns me. You have a heal, but then we die, get hurt. Yeah. We cannot die to Scald, crit into burn, so I think we just click Scald one more time before switching. Good crit. He gets burned too. That's fuck you, that's why. Oh, he can't fall asleep now, huh? Terrible, actually. That looks like a kill, though. He's definitely at 25 or less, 25% or less, and I do 27 minimum with Scald. I think this is a kill. Ooh, I forgot I'm slower, though. Okay. Burn can't kill us. Okay, Burn kills him at the very least, I guess. I'm on blind. Okay, so we're baiting in the pincer with close combat, but he can click anything, though, is the problem. And then we take burn damage again to go right back to the red. Okay, Miss Magius actually does a pretty good job here. At the very least, we can switch, assuming it's close combat. This is totally fine. We have a focus sash. I think we're totally fine, though, just to come in here. We actually did have knockoff. Great. Okay, knockoff doesn't do as much damage now. Hold on, just make sure it's listed as none. Like, knockoff should do. Okay, I guess I could still do a lot of damage. He's probably just clicking knockoff again. It's knockoff from Megahorn. How does Viper do, potentially? Not good, actually, in case you guys were wondering. Not good at all. This is really bad, actually. This is really, really bad. I think we have to stay in with Miss Magius. The fact that it's raining makes Charizard pretty much useless, too. I think we just stay in with Miss Magius. Just seeing if there's like a chance to... Yeah, no, I think just highest damage with Power Gem. Maybe pray... Okay. Okay, now he sees my board. Okay, cool, cool, cool. This is fine then. We just stay in and Power Gem again. Cool. He's dead. In comes... Probopass, who is clicking Flash Cannon for sure. Yeah, it has to be Flash Cannon. Okay, we're kind of stabilizing. The problem is, what the hell do I switch into on this? God. I can switch into Rotom here. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we have Choice Scarf, which I wish I did not have on right now. But I guess Leaf Storm, he's gonna Power Gem, which cannot kill with crit. I think Will-O-Wisp is good here, though. Even though he's a special attacker, he'll just die eventually. But I can't really bounce around too much. I think I just gotta get some damage in. Just Leaf Storm. Okay. He absolutely can kill with crit now. He will be power gemming. So Viper actually does a lot of damage with Crunch. Thanks to the choice band, but not a huge fan of that, if I'm being honest here. We need more chip on this guy. Power Gem. He only crits with 11 out of 16 rolls. If I can get like a little more chip, I can then switch to Magnezone and outspeed and kill him, I think. I think one more Leaf Storm is fine. Okay. That's bad. We actually don't die to Power Gem unless it's crit now. Okay. This rain will never end either. Ugh. So Viper eats Power Gem for sure. He doesn't really eat it at all. Who am I kidding here? I think we're gonna lose something. I just don't know what we're going to choose to lose now. We really don't want to lose Miss Magius or Persona. Persona the Rotom. Empoleon is really good as a Water Steel type. This typing's insane. We only have some. We only have. These are our only two Steel types still. We can also risk crit here. Because risking crit. If we risk crit, we can probably. If we risk crit and live, let me say that at least, we have a pretty good chance of going deathless on this. Why not? Who knows? Maybe we crit. We don't. Okay, that's okay though. Don't crit. Don't crit, please. Okay. Unfortunate part is you can click anything but Earth Power now. I guess that's okay if we just switch to Viper. I think that's okay. Because Viper can only die to a crit Earth Power, and he obviously cannot click that here. Okay. Just don't para. Okay. Crunch should kill. If it doesn't, we throw the computer out the window. Okay, cool. Okay, okay. I got you. I'll get greedy. Alright, here comes Xatu. Xatu is gonna Air Slash. He could Confuse Ray. But he outspeeds us, which is the bigger problem. Alright, this Xatu has Psychic, Air Slash, Giga Drain, Confuse Ray. Kind of gets walled by Magnezone, to be honest. I think we just go to Magnezone. Just risk Confusion self-hits a few times because we can stay in for a while. Yeah. Alright. Thunderbolt. We just hit through, surely. Okay, cool. We're fine. We made it out. Alright, scary stuff there. These Ace Trainers are on something else. Okay, buddy. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, this guy's guarding their TM for Hurricane, so I kind of... a Dragon Trainer too. I think leading this Magus is fine, considering Moonblast to everything, you know? Oops. Just see what the Gabite. Oh hey, that's right, this guy's Dragon Tamer Patrick. Let's see, we outspeed and kill this Magus, or kill the Gabite. We outspeed and kill Dragonair. We outspeed and kill Shelgon. We outspeed and kill... Okay, cool. Moonblast. 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 And would you believe it? Moonblast. Okay, relax. Give me Hurricane. Alright, we have to fight this black belt. Who has a Machamp? Wouldn't you know it? We one-shot this. With Moonblast. Which causes Blaziken to come in. Who's gonna click Blaze Kick? Charizard actually deals with this guy, kind of? Not really. Nah, he deals with him. Surely. Speed boost is a little scary. Wait, does Azumarill probably balls this guy, right? Kind of. I'm still gonna bring Azumarill though. Just because Aqua Jet. Pretty epic. Muscle Band. Lead with the Machamp. As I said, we can just kill this guy. Moonblast. Blaziken, who is clicking Blaze Kick. As I kind of mentioned before, we can just go to Charizard on a Blaze Kick and take no damage, basically. Cool crit, bro. Now he's clicking Slash or Night Slash. If we assume it crits, he cannot kill us. Just barely, but we're gonna Dragon Pulse. Okay, he can totally kill us now with crit. But Slash into Azumarill is totally fine, and Azumarill kills with Aqua Jet. Yeah. Yeah, Aqua Jet choice is totally fine here. If, like, needed, we could have Aqua Tailed twice, I should say. Alright, here comes Heracross, who actually can't kill us with crit takedown, so we just click Play Rough. Cool. Alright, what is this ninja down there training? Smoke Ball? I don't care enough. This is a Bird Keeper. Dodrio. Pretty sure this entire fight is just hard-walled by Magnezone. Yeah. Thunderbolt. Does this do? No. Thunderbolt. And Thunderbolt. Very cool. Very fair. Alright, next we have this old man. calculator. How the hell do I just choose next on people? Yeah, whatever. Bum, 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 bum. Veteran Brian with his Tang growth, that's right. I think Charados, Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Charizard does this totally fine. Yeah, this is a fine lead. I don't think I have to worry about too much here. Oops. I'll just beat this guy, it's fine. Goodbye. This guy's clicking Double Edge. I don't think I have a reason to do anything but at least get some damage, right? Yeah, Dragon Pulse, highest damage. Alright, crit will kill me. So we get the hell out. Miss Magius speed dies this, so that's not good. Oh wait, Miss Magius is level 46. Miss Magius is way faster than this. Cool. Not way faster, it's exactly 5 speed faster. Okay. Very nice. Now we just outspeed Power Gem. Comes this guy to Aquatail us, it looks like, or Crunch. I guess Aquatail is for sure what's happening, but Azumarill kind of walls you though. Get him Delta Rune. Yeah, it's fine. He's still gonna keep Aquatailing. Nice. I don't even remember what item I gave him. Something good. Goodbye. Alright, now we get to prepare for Lucas. Okay, this scares me. Alright, I chose Piplup, so this will be the Infernape version. I guess I can also just look up his Granbull. The easier to identify. Okay, cool. So he leads with Alakazam. I don't have Shadow Ball. I think Miss Magius is a good lead again, because he actually just naturally outspeeds. With the level advantage, Miss Magius outspeeds. This is a minus speed. There's no way that's accurate, is it? No, he's plus speed. Why the hell does it say minus speed? That's so messed up. Yeah, Jesus. Like, why would that even... Either way, you need Shadow Ball again. I can always give him a Choice Scarf, that's not the worry. And we definitely need to give you Shadow Ball over Shockwave. It took me way too long to do that. Okay, we lead with this Choice Scarfed. Miss Magius. Instead of Energy Ball, you will have Shadow Ball. That will not kill. Hold on a sec. Let's get the web browsing mode set up. Okay. Okay, how many... What's my level cap right now? 53? How high do I go? I gotta be careful, because I do plan on using Miss Magius for more of the split. I go up to 49, and that's probably totally fine, at least. Just make sure I have everything set up. Alright, you are level 49 now. Kill Alakazam, in comes this guy, or just Jolteon, who's going to Shadow Ball us. Dog's getting zooms in the back. Oh god. It's Charizard. Charizard just do F that. Roland does pretty good too. I'll just make you level 51. She's losing her shit. I don't know if anyone can hear it. Alright. Let's see. Golem is an option, which I'm not a huge fan of. I can make a Porygon too, right? She is losing her marbles right now. What if you're Porygon too? Like you level 50 or something? No, you get destroyed. Who am I kidding? Oh, there's always Magnezone too. Don't really have a way to hurt this guy though. Not Survivor, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely not Survivor, especially because you're clicking. He's probably clicking Thunder, actually. Right? Because he'll come in, because he sees Shadow. Funny enough, he sees Shadow Ball, so he comes in, but Thunder does more damage, so he probably goes for it. How does Thunder's AI work? Alright, it doesn't seem to score for if it can miss. So I think we're good just to bring Guy Golem in. We'll just boost him some levels, that way he can't die to crit. Wait a second. Rotom can come into a Thunder. There's not really much of a reason to. He also won't have Choice Scarf. Nah, let's just do the Golem angle. Could also get Hippopotas. I think Golem works though perfectly fine. Because he'll come in on Thunder. Make him like level 51. Seems fine. Double Edge doesn't seem half bad, to be honest. But no. Might as well. We'll give him like a Quick Claw or something. So we did what's it called? Where's my Quick Claw? There it is. Just to prevent potential frauding from like extrasensory flinches, I suppose. Alright, so you bring you in, you have a Quick Claw. He dies, this guy's coming in. Probably clicking Earthquake more than likely. I can just switch back to Miss Magius on this. I won't have Energy Ball. And then bait Stone Edge, I guess is what it is. But then this is bad. Oh, or... You won't have Choice Scarf, that's for sure. But if I give you like a wide lens... I think we bring Rotom. So far, this lineup that we got going on here. So if I switch in Rotom and just click Leaf Storm, he'll die. I could give you Energy Ball instead. Obviously doesn't kill, but what if I just raise your level a bit? Give you the Wise Glasses. No, it's gotta be Leaf Storm. Alright, you'll get a Wide Lens then. I will still increase his level a little bit. I didn't bring him back in the party yet. You do not eat Thunder. I can always get it back to you later. Okay, you get the Wide Lens. So hypothetically, he comes in on the Earthquake, kills him with Leaf Storm, in comes this boy who's going to Fire Blast. Charizard can eat a Fire Blast, but then he baits close combat. Does that help? I suppose it does. Would I make you level 49? It's not quite a kill. What item do I need to have on this guy again? Because we lead Mismagius, who's going to be level 49. And, like I said before, you'll have Shadow Ball. Oh, what item guarantees the kill? Is it Wise Glasses? Is that what I was doing here? Yeah, I think that's exactly it. Yeah, because you don't need a Choice Scarf at level 49. So with the Wise Glasses, you kill this guy. As we mentioned before, this guy comes in, clicks Thunder. So you switch into this guy, then kills with Earthquake, he's dead, it brings in this guy, who dies to, who switches to this, who kills him with Leaf Storm. The guy comes in, Fire Blasts. Okay, we can't quite kill you. Also, or we can bait close combat, we can switch into like, what the hell was it? Right, because he's gonna Fire Blast on Rotom. I can honestly just switch to... We can't kill him, obviously, with Psychic. We know that much, at least. If I brought Charizard, he would eat up a Fire Blast. Because, like I said, this Rotom, one, he's not Scarfed. Two, he will be baiting Fire Blast, switching to Charizard. Fire Blast, again, he can have an increased level or whatever. But he baits close combat for sure. At which point I could just switch to you to eat it, but I'd just be baiting Fire Blast again, it's not getting us anywhere. It's a mixed set. I guess if it's... His biggest thing is he needs to be a physical... It needs to be a physically defensive mon that can switch into a Fire Blast. Which is none of these guys, huh? Yeah, nah. Make it level 50. I do not like how we're risking crit here. Because you can switch into Fire Blast fine, but then we're risking clear Thunder Punch. We're also risking Terra Flinch or risking the miss on Aqua Tail. Oh wait, I can also just give this guy Waterfall finally. Which also just doesn't kill him. I can just give him Muscle Band for that, but a Choice Band. We bring you like way up to the cap. Not quite. I was curious how much it would take for Aqua Jet to kill. Probably willing to go up to like 50, maybe 51 for this fight. Because we have other fights to worry about is the problem. Okay. It's not quite. What if you were a Ninetales? What if you were level like 50? What if you had like Psychic? It's not terrible. I could just make him high enough level that he outspeeds, like just bring him right to the cap because this Ninetales isn't that great. He would get Flash Fire triggered, but like... Alright, I think that's what we do. Do I have a Firestone? Better. I think I do. I don't think I've used one anywhere. Yeah, okay. There it is. There's Sekiro. We don't need Magnezone right now. I guess I could just keep him a Vulpix as long as I want. Yeah, you can get Dark Pulse, whatever, man. You'll need Hypnosis. I can always reteach him moves too. Wait a second. Wait a second. How's Imprison work? There's an idea. Probably not. Keep it in mind though, because Ninetales can learn a lot of TMs actually. No, you don't need Fire Blast though. Boom, Ninetales. Psychic was way back, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, so we are going to bring in this guy here. All right. I think we're starting to come together with this. let's see. Psychic, blah blah blah. Alright, hold on. Let's keep going through it. Because you'll be in Ninetales, or you are in Ninetales, I should say. You're level 53. You have Psychic. So you'll outspeed in 2-shot after coming in taking no damage, because it'll be Fire Blast, so that's good. So Ninetales comes in. He's dead. We bait in this guy, who's gonna click Earthquake. Can switch into a couple things here. Let's just save so we can get some stuff up to date. Blaziken probably messes you up, right? Yeah, well enough. Not an Earthquake, though. We'd have to switch into this guy, Beta Zen Headbutt, which is still not great. And switch into you. What if I go into you? Because then we're baiting Body Slam. We switch into this guy on the Body Slam, maybe. That's stupid? Kind of. Because we don't kill. We don't have a Choice Banded Mon in this scheduled fight, right? Make him level 49. Okay. I think that works. I might use you, but so far we're not using this guy, so you can go away for a second, buddy. That said, though, I would very much like if you would give me back my Choice Band. Cool. It's gonna get you to 49. About no Choice Band. Instead of Superpower, you have... Or instead of Brick Break, you have Superpower. Huh? Okay, yeah, we don't need a Choice Band then. Not that it particularly matters, I guess. Either way, if he dies to Superpower, Choice Band, or Brick Break, whatever the hell happens, he comes in... Ooh, he can click a lot of things. How does the Viper deal with this guy? Not good. Because hypothetically, we'll be coming in... If we do the entire switch up, we can get this guy to come in, take it so he's down to 67%, 67%, which then makes it so literally any of these attacks can kill me. That's tough. But do you take any? No, no. This is a tough. Azumarill only dies to crit from all of his attacks, but we could. Oh no! Yeah, wait. What does the Blaziken do against this guy, anyways? If he's also Choice Banded, by the way. If I made him all the way to level cap, I could just keep... Oh no, I wouldn't be able to do that at all. So never mind, backtrack to 49. So... Huh. What do I even... Huh. Looking at this over here. So what do I even do against this? This Granbull. He took my goddamn Mawile from me. I want revenge, but he really does not want to come in easy. He also gets an Intimidate off, but that doesn't matter because we're switching out. I just don't know what to switch to. What about if you were a Hippowdon and you were level, like, I don't know, 51? Okay. No, you actually don't need superpower. You dig dog, get in here. God, this organization is dog shit. It's fine though. Alright, so hold on a second. What do we delay you for? Doesn't really matter. There's no exclusive moves, and everything I would get early, I'll just get. Right? Yeah, I'm not really fiending for Fissure, if I'm being honest with you guys. Alright, Dig Dug. Body stand makes a lot of sense, though. Ooh, I love that Hippowdon. The female Hippowdon looks so cool. Yeah, slack off pretty good. Your dig. Yep, you will be getting Earthquake. You'll need Stealth Rock, I always give it to you if I really need it. No, I don't need the recoil move. What do we even give this guy? This Leftovers is fine. Alright, let's save. Then we'll go through, we'll do the rundown of this fight. Starting with Evil Alakazam. Okay. Read this. Cool. So we lead with the level 49 Miss Magius, who outspeeds this guy naturally. With Wise Glasses, we'll just one-shot for sure with the Shadow Ball. He's dead. In comes this guy, who's going to click Thunder, because it's slightly higher. I guess he could like hypothetically click Shadow Ball, but either one is kind of fine. So we switch into this guy, who has Earthquake to potentially... Earthquake plus Quick Claw on him, so he can potentially skip any potential cheese that could happen to him from this. So he's dead to the Earthquake. In comes this guy who also sees Earthquake. I think the plan... Yeah, I think... No, he's gonna Earthquake, so we just switch right to Rotom and just kill him with... Since we're using Wide Lens, I think it's a guaranteed hit with Leaf Storm. I'm not sure. Either way, it's a better chance. We just try to hit him with it. If we hit him with it, he explodes. Boom, he's dead. In comes Infernape, who is going to Fire Blast. We switch to our Flash Fire Ninetales, who will literally only be used for this fight. Flash Fire actually coming in useful for once. He'll eat up the Fire Blast or dodge it. Either one doesn't particularly matter. And then we just hit him with 2 Psychics because we also outspeed him at level 53. Which is, yeah, we have to have him at 53. It's also too late. I already did it. Alright, he's dead. In comes this guy who's going to Earthquake. I believe we are going to... Right, we go to Miss Magius. Because he's going to... Yeah, he Body Slams here, I believe, is what the entire thing is. Since he Body Slams, just go to Miss Magius as a Ghost type. Or... No. We have Ninetales out. Right. He's going to Earthquake. We're going to switch to Miss Magius, who's immune to Earthquake. He's going to Zen Headbutt. I guess we could just stay in and attack him. But we're going to switch into Blaziken on the Zen Headbutt. Which is totally fine. Actually, Zen Headbutt's better. If we could bait Body Slam, it's obviously less damage, but at the same time... we kind of don't want him to paralyze us, or else we're actually super fucked. So then we just kill him with the Choice Bandit Brick Break. He's dead. In comes this guy. Click anything. We just switch to Powdon, who can survive any crit, and from there, I think we can just figure it out. Because if for Earthquakes, we just switch to one of our Levitate Mons and destroy him, because he's Choice Bandit, he can't shoot any other move. Close Combat, we have Ghost Type to switch into. If it's Crunch, I guess he can't Crunch. That's the only move he can't click. But if it's Close Combat, we switch into this guy. Or Earthquake, we switch into this guy as well. If it's Play Rough, I guess we could just switch into, what's his name? Ninetales, and he also kind of deals with it pretty nicely. I guess it's probably Ninetales is the move. And if I lose Ninetales, I don't give a shit, because as I mentioned before, this is a Flash Fire Ninetales. He does not have use. Alright, so let's switch into it. Alrighty. Okay. Let us just make sure we got the correct lead going on here. Since I just did the save and exported the file, everyone should have the right items and moves. Wise Glasses with Shadow Ball, Leftovers with pretty much anything, doesn't really matter on you. Wise Glasses with Flamethrower and Psychic. Wide Lens, Leaf Storm, Quick Claw with Earthquake. Choice Band, Brick Break. Okay, cool. I just saved 1,000,000 times. Alright, let's just go get him. Alright, Miss Magus, let's do it. Oh boy. Yeah, thanks for healing me, dude. Real appreciate that. Okay. Pokemon Renegade Platinum, here comes Trainer Lucas in Celestic Town. Here is leading the Alakazam, which is Life Orb. This thing is really scary, but also we are totally fine to just click Shadow Ball and kill him. Just make sure I have my calculator up correctly. Yep, Shadow Ball, we exactly outspeed him at level 49, and Shadow Ball exactly kills him also at this level with the Wise Glasses. Nice and easy. This should be baiting in Jolteon, who sees Shadow Ball is super effective, but he's going to be clicking Thunder anyways. It's a very slight lead to the Thunder roll. It can do exactly 1 more damage than Shadow Ball. I think that will cause him to be clicking it. Either way, we are going to switch into Golem here. Oops. Okay, he Thunder Waves as well. I guess because he saw we're not faster than... Oh, we were fast. We were 1 speed point faster, which caused him to Thunder Wave. This is still fine, though. Still an electric type move. So we have Quick Claw. If that procs, then this is totally fine. Otherwise, this is a little scary if he clicks Extra Sensory and starts flinching us. Okay, this is fine. He will die now. Alright, that guy's down. In comes Mamoswine. So Mamoswine is going to click Earthquake. At least he should. Alright, cool. So on this Earthquake, we are going to switch into Rotom Mow here. Very nice. Now, with Wide Lens, Leaf Storm should be way more accurate, so you're just going to click it and he will die. Very good. Pretty easy so far. In comes Infernape. This Infernape sees kill with Fire Blast, so we are just going to switch into the one-time use Flash Fire Ninetales. And we're just going to outspeed and Psychic him, and then we'll have to Psychic him again. Even Rock Slide is what he's going to be clicking here, but even Rock Slide crit cannot kill us. And since we're faster, there's no risk of flinch hacks. He does have 2 Hyper Potions, but that shouldn't matter either for this current line I have. Okay, outspeed and kill him now. Alright, so far so good. Okay, here comes Licky Licky. He's clicking Earthquake. He doesn't actually see kill with, surprisingly. Crit could kill, so we are going to switch out here. But he could, I guess, hypothetically click Amnesia as well. So the plan for this guy, what was the plan for this guy? To avoid potential switching into, so the answer that we have for this is going to be our level 49 Choice Banded Blaziken, who just one-shots him with Brick Break. However, we don't want to switch into Earthquake and then get crit on that. So we're going to make a pivot through Miss Magius. Okay, this is fine. You could click Amnesia again, but if he's going to click an attacking move, it's going to be Zen Headbutt. So we're just going to go ahead and switch into Blaziken here. Zen Headbutt actually does less damage than Body Slam would, and it can't para him, so this is actually better for us. And we also just cannot die to a crit from Zen Headbutt if that is what happens. Okay, this is totally fine. Now we just kill him with Brick Break. This actually works out perfectly that he was Amnesia spamming, because this Choice Banded Grand Mole is about to come in as the last Mon. And he has Play Rough, Close Combat, Crunch, Earthquake. If we took any damage, he could do random move for Play Rough, Close Combat, or Earthquake. But since we have no chip on us at all, he's guaranteed to Earthquake here. So we are just going to switch into... It doesn't really matter which one of our Levitate Mons we switch into. I guess whichever one we find the less valuable. I'm just going to switch, just in case something weird happens. I'm just going to switch into Rotom here, who I think is slightly less valuable than Miss Magius. Okay, cool. Now, I'm going to make sure that I'm not misunderstanding Choice Band's effect. So if... Okay, cool. Then we're fine just to stay in here. I just want to make sure I've been played before. We can just stay in and Thunderbolt twice then. He also can't, even if he does for some reason, like for some reason this glitches out or whatever, yeah, we're fine. He can't kill us unless it's with crit anyways. Very nice, very easy. The value of Levitate Mons once again strikes. Very nice, we didn't even bring in the Hippowdon. The original plan for if he did just have random move off of the Blaziken that was slightly chipped, is just to switch into Hippowdon, who eats any one of his attacks. And then whichever one he locks into, we have an answer to switch into, like, pretty much almost any other Pokemon, depending on what he got locked in on. Alright. Alright, now we are here. We can actually go get our Choice Specs. Wise Glasses too, but... I already have plenty of Ultra Balls. I think this guy's Quick Balls, right? I already have Quick Balls. I'll take some Timer Balls too, just in case. And some Dust Balls. And... Airmail for good luck. Dragon Pain Burrow. What grunt is this? This guy's got a Houndoom. Can we just fight this guy with what we got? Hold on, let's take some of the valuable items and kind of restructure this team just a little bit. Okay, these items are kind of fine for you guys to hold on to. Okay, I think Empoleon makes a lot of sense. You might use Golem for the Cyrus fight. Not that I need this immediately. The Cyrus fight is until we go in there. I think Hippowdon can go away for a little bit. didn't do anything, but he provided a lot of security for that fight if things did go wrong. Hey, Tyler. Oh, what you think of the new lighting? If you're still here. Of course, Mochi's losing her collective shit right now. I don't believe you. What's this guy have? Right, Houndoom. Okay, yeah, just leave this guy. I'm kind of overthinking this random grunt. Let's just fight him. Bye. Alright, so this guy's clicking drill run, I guess. He actually gets hard walled. Can't quite kill him, but he also can't do anything to us. And then here comes Golbat, who, believe it or not, dies. Okay, let's just make a quick team to deal with this Cyrus fight. It's the easiest Cyrus fight because it's the first one. It's only 4 Pokemon. Still kind of scary with the Super Luck Honchkrow. But apparently it's not guaranteed crits is what I learned. Honestly, Miss Magius kind of deals with this guy pretty handedly. I'll switch back to red browsing mode again. So if we lead Miss Magius, it's not... We don't outspeed him, it's the only thing. If we give him a Choice Scarf, we outspeed him and then two-shot him. So that's actually not a bad idea, maybe. Just give him a Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf, Psychic, you're dead. In you come. You're gonna Flash Cannon, right? Oops. We'll take 35 to 70. I guess you Flash Cannon or Thunderbolt. I might just use the Ninetales again. Just level 53 Ninetales that I don't care about. Because what are the odds he's gonna hit the 73 crit, right? There's no way. So he's dead, he's dead. Comes this guy. We do a pretty good job. Maybe I just do lefties instead of Quick Claw. Actually, I think instead of either, we do Zoom Lens, so that way Stone Edge will hit. Alright, whatever. I know, you get Wise Glasses, whatever. Okay. You come in on Brave Bird, take nothing, and then we just kill with Stone Edge, hopefully. This guy's pretty much guaranteed Icicle Crash. You do totally fine. I think we just don't overthink it and we just go in. always a lot of data. I was calculating for what's going to amount to not much of a fight, probably. Alrighty. First Cyrus encounter, surely be fine. Oh god, wait. Phew. I think I remembered to at least switch which Pokemon I'm leading with. Also gotta make sure I put the Choice Scarf on him before I forget. Alright, then you get lefties or something, I don't know, man. You having Choice Scarf is actually the only thing that matters for this fight, really. Alright, Cyrus. Big scary boss music doesn't scare me yet. Get psychicked. I never healed. This is fine. Okay, you're dead. In comes Magnezone. You are level 50 now. We will keep that in mind. You are clicking Flash Cannon. Certainly getting Flash Cannon. So we just bring out this guy. Doesn't take, well, you won't even die to crit. Crit wouldn't be great, but you don't die to it. Cool. Now we Flamethrower and you die. Now, I did give you the Zoom Lens, didn't I? Yep, go to our Zoom Lens Golem on the Brave Bird here. Very nice. Now, hopefully we hit with the Zoom Lens Stone Edge. Oh no. Please hit. God. Disaster. Although I think Empoleon could have been a potential switch in, maybe. If nothing else. No, not really, actually. Okay, thank God. Should have done Personberry. Alright. So we are at 126. Okay, he's definitely guaranteed to Icicle Crash. He cannot kill us. He's just faster than us, which is kind of scary. I think we just switch to Blaziken, though, no matter what. Because he's going to Swords Dance after this Icicle Crash. Yeah. We just Blaziken kill him to death. Yeah. Kick him. Yeah, goodbye. Very nice. Thank you for Surf. Hello, Cynthia. Died for our Cynthias. We will be giving Surf to Empoleon right now. I can remember moves whenever I want to. I can. this off of you. Let's just shake up the box a bit. Make a team for moving around a little bit. Ninetales, you are not going with, buddy. You are not part of the club. Magnezone, you're always part of the... maybe I don't need you right now, though. God damn. This guy's no attack, but... this guy's got insane special defense and pretty good defense, but... still pretty solid attack stat, even with 0 IV. I think Golem can stay in the club. Let's bring Jinx back. Rotom's always in the club. But some Viper for you, maybe. Just gotta remember, I actually have a Nidoking in the back here. Alright, the next fight is actually the fight that gives me nightmares, though. Right, we can actually take some detours now that we have Pico de Fuego Ironworks. Get it when you counter. Okay. It'll be, I guess, another fire type more than likely. We could get an electric type. Oh wait, let's get Charizard in here so I can fly. Jinx, back in the box. We're gonna rare candy him just a little bit. Gunk shot, huh? No. Just giving people some pretty basic items for now. Where is... there we go. Fuego Ironworks, please. And some berries. Citrus. Okay, good. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, Magnemite is actually not a good Pokemon to lead with. Because if we get Magnemite and Magneton are both dupes. We have a Magmar too, right, actually? No, we don't. I'm thinking of the last encounter. So we can get a Magmar, a Manectric, or a Forretress. These are all kind of not good. What's up here? Oh, it's just this route. Let's see... we already have one of you. Very glad I did not decide to lead Polion, since this could have Magnet Pull, or they could have Magnet Pull and keep me in, kill me with a Thunderbolt or some shit. Okay. Okay. I assume Fortress is unchanged because this guy is still pretty good. Yeah, this guy is just simply Fortress. He's level 39. He actually doesn't know Explosion, luckily. You better believe I am making a blank set for this guy right now. It was Drill Run, Gyro Ball, Mirror Shot, Payback. Alright, Gyro Ball can mess us up. So can Drill Run, but he shouldn't be. I guess he could. It's wild Pokemon encounter, or wild Pokemon anyway. Of course he did. Lefty's doing a lot of work here, actually. He doesn't Drill Run again anyways, it's fine. Yes, it's fine. And we can actually Flash Cannon him and get some chip. I should have thrown a Quick Ball, I completely forgot about that. But I guess I was worried about a Gyro Ball crit. Jeez, man, relax. Alright, now we just throw a ball. Whatever, let's ball. I think it's technically dusk and not nighttime, so. Oh my god, this guy's obviously Team Fortress. Who am I kidding? I was thinking about what fucking video game to name this guy after. He's in front of me this whole time. Wait. Yeah. Oops. Okay, come on. Can't spell it, really. What if I just named you TF2? Alright. Let's see what he looks like. High HP IV is what we kind of want, right? Plus special defense, minus special attack. I mean, I'll take that, you know? Yeah, like, why not? Special defense IV should be pretty good, too. Holy shit. Speed doesn't matter at all, and every other IV is really good. Attack is, like, mediocre, but who cares? Well, that's crazy. Holy shit. Wait, what's his defensive stat? Oh. Oh, yeah. Saving the fact we got him. Bum, 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 bum. Love you too, Tyler. Alright, Fuego Ironworks. Alrighty, we heal up here. Bro's emoji spamming. Hell yeah, okay. TM for Flamethrower. There's a few potential fights I could run into doing all this, but like... it's whatever. Okay, just took me around the world. This guy's a bunch of steel types. Just switching to Charizard in case I accidentally like in here. I know, right? It's going nuts. Pretty sure the only item I actually want is the TM. But I go back up and down here, right. I'll still get the other items if I come across them, but like... Oh, I guess Firestone's pretty good too. But I can also just buy those, so... Okay, not the bottom one. Actually, pretty sure it's the top, right? Okay, this is the only mandatory guy, apparently, so... I'm literally just checking to make sure that this guy can... What if I give this guy a Choice Scarf? Just because it's Empoleon slow as fuck. Alright, we surf, kill Magmar. We surf, kill that guy, Macargo. And then we don't actually die to the Ninetales, or Rapidash. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh. It's bouncing on it? I don't know why that's the attack he went for. Cool. Goodbye. Hello again. I'll take a rock too for now, I guess. Okay, bye. Hi. Oh, sunny day too. I forgot about that. The fire type room. What? Alright, now I have to worry about Pal Park, though. Yeah, it's down here. Did I get a 219 encounter once upon a time? Wait, why did I come in here? I don't ever have to go inside of these things. Bum bum. So Route 219 is the immediate one. Could be whatever water type I encounter, right? Like Verity, you're 218, 212. That was 206 and then 260. Okay, just making sure. Okay. We don't talk about this death box, but I'm pretty sure I don't have a 219 encounter. I'm about to get 3 encounters. Actually, like 4. Okay, got a 219. Okay. 219 to 220. So if I just surf on 219, it's Wingull, Tentacool, or it's Tentacruel or Pelipper, really. If I fish, I could get a Seadra. I only have a good rod though, don't I? I could also get a king. Oh no, that has to be a super rod. So it's it's crabby, horsey, or clamp roll. So maybe it's a super rod. Oh, Jesus. Alright, man. That's still points. Yeah, I can't even get that yet. I could delay these encounters until I have Super Rod. Seems pretty good, so I can increase chances of getting a King Draw. I can still take the route to 21, because that's right by Pal Park. But that would potentially be nothing good, really. I could just fish with the good rod there, so I get a Krabby maybe. They change Krabby. I hope they do, but nope, he's still the same. I guess I think I delay these encounters then. Excuse me, children. Excuse me, children. Oh, God. Alright, guys. Cool. Great. So glad I came over here for that. Oh. Take that, I guess. Hey, man. Artillery guy. What if I just don't want to fight you, huh? How about that? Oh, no. Okay, alright, man. Alright, chill. Way too much confidence there. Hey, girl. You have a Milotic. Milotic. I mean, actually, Napoleon's pretty good lead against it. Oh, wait, there's nothing there. What's the point of you? I can't swim past you. So why are you here? Go away. How far you go, bro? Okay, good. Okay. We're still at 220. Alright, swimmer Eric. This guy is damn Polytoad. What if I just give him choice specs? What if I do that, huh? And then we use Leaf Storm anyways. I did lead with him, right? Yeah, I did. Thank you, John Persona. He can't do anything, May. We hit Leaf Storm. Okay. This is actually really scary. But let's assume your HP's at 1. Oh, Flail doesn't actually do that much still. If we miss. Okay, whatever. Could have been scary. But it's not. Okay, what do you have? Claire. Obscure. Oh, you can't even see me that far. Alright. Is there anything up here? Oh, this is one of those shortcuts. Secrets. Turn. So I thought, bitch. Alright. Ultra Ball. I'm honestly pretty sure I'm just going to delay all of these 3 routes until I get the Super Rod to... If I just come around the other way, huh? What are you going to do then? Okay, so... Got a little lucky there, to be honest. Why was Incel flagged for... Incel's flagged for bullying. That's so funny. Yeah, that's true. I do know exactly why. It's so funny. Alright, I have to fight this guy now. Or I could not fight him and fight the other guy, but... What's this guy got going on? What do you got going on, Jake? I still got the specs on. Napoleon... Kind of get mobbed by this Charizard. I'm gonna go Golduck. Oh, or, you know, Azumarill, I guess. It's also just a hard counter, huh? Get this box, man. I don't want to look at that. You go in here for a minute, buddy. You don't need that. Alright, you deal with the Charizard, so that's bam and bam. And then... it's... Who the hell is it? Oh, it's a Azumarill, it's on this guy. So then it's... Executor. Jesus Christ, man. And I think we have Charizard in our party, right? Charizard probably takes that guy out, right? Yeah. Zard. And he outspeeds... Right, he definitely clicks Energy Ball. For sure. There's no way he clicks Stun Sport. Yeah, he clicks Energy Ball. So with the Wise Glasses, let's just give you an extra level. No, you don't need fucking Fire Spin. Dead. In comes Absol, I guess. Azumarill kind of mogs him too. I don't know. I think we got enough potential answers for this thing. I don't want to think. I want to play. You know what? I'll get rid of the Viper for Golem for now. Only has a backup option, because this Viper does literally nothing. Oh boy. What I'm truly scared of is this Pal Park fight. Castle Valley, Darok. Derek. With his Entei. Let's go, buddy. Restorm. You're dead. You are level 50 now. This Charizard is clicking Flamethrower. In comes our friend Deltarune. I guess burning would be pretty bad, huh? Alright, we're fine. Except if you burn now, that'd be bad. Or if you flinch us. Okay, cool. Cool. And then we just do that one more time. Fire Dragon, by the way. You're dead. Ooh. Okay, Executor could click Psychic here. Which could kill Charizard. Let's just do a pivot. Oh, you could stun spore me now, though. Fuck. Stun spore is probably okay. Not really. Because he's for sure clicking stun spore now. Like, it would be Energy Ball or Stun Spore. I cannot switch into Golem. Going back to Rotom isn't good. How much damage does Empoleon take from Psychic or Ancient Power? Not too much. So actually, I think we go to Rotom on the Stun Spore. Cool. Now we click Psychic, which, assuming it doesn't crit, leaves him in a place where it has to be Energy Ball. Crit can't kill us either. Okay, good. Now it's Energy Ball. So we just go to Charizard. Eats that up. And we got Speed and Kill with Flamethrower. Okay, cool. Then here comes Absol. He's clicking Psycho Cutter Slash. Sucker Punch is highest damage, but the AI will literally never click Sucker Punch. Right, the original plan was just to go back into Azumarill, but that's terrible. We can stay in, though. Just click Flamethrower first. Okay. Sucker Punch crit could kill me. I guess it's Psycho Cut or Slash still. Just go to Golem for safety's sake here. Yeah, we're fine now. He's gonna click Mega Horn, but we're just gonna click Earthquake and we're fine. Cool. He also, Mega Horn would have been more damage against me too, so I don't know what this guy's deal. Oh, maybe it's because high crit AI with the fact he has super luck? I don't know. Hey Barry, you're not fighting me, right? Nope, okay, cool. Alright. Now we have to get ready for some evil stuff. Yes, I am talking about Castle Valet Darok. This guy is kind of fucked up, to be honest. I'm gonna miss Maggie's lead. What if I specs you out or something, man? Or Life Orb. Let's start with Life Orb, and then if we need more damage later, we can... Or Expert Belt. Not quite. Just make it level 51. We have ways around it, basically. So we just lead with that, outspeed and kill you. It's Flash Cannon from Napoleon. We should outspeed, though. This is a fine switch. The only problem is you will not be specs, and you get killed by crit ice beam. I have Yachi Berry. So maybe it's Yachi Berry on him. I'm just, for now, giving the Life Orb to this guy instead. Just to kind of keep this... Wait, you are level 50, though. Right? We already kind of determined that this kill... Yeah, if we make you Orb. Okay, whatever. He's dead. This guy comes in. He Flash Cannons. Switch to Rotom, who's going to have a Yachi Berry. He takes 22% from a Flash Cannon, so he's left with about 78. He can't die to a crit Ice Beam at that point with the Yachi Berry, so then we just T-Bolt him. Outspeed and T-Bolt him twice. Okay. We'll be around 50-ish%, just a little low. In comes this guy who sees Sacred Fire, and luckily Sacred Fire should still be the only thing that kills. This is still terrifying, because, like... What if I give you Waterfall instead of Aqua Tail, because I'm scared? You're switching into a Sacred Fire, which could burn you, which is bad. This fucking Sugarberry asshole, man. How do you do against him, too? You know, it's not bad. Actually, if I give you Expert Belt. Oh, it's basically guaranteed. Oh, wait, Stone Edge. Very much not guaranteed. It's exactly one roll that wouldn't kill either. How exactly does Sacred Fire work again? Like, what's its dealio? It is a physical, which is not surprising, but... Yeah, of course, the burn's always there. Switching into the Sacred Fire isn't too bad. Azumarill doesn't seem too bad. He switches into a Sacred Fire. I give him a whatever the berry is that prevents burn, and then he's clicking Stone Edge after. Crit wouldn't kill. I won't have Muscle Band though. If it's Waterfall. Oh god, man. The risk of burns is way too much for me right now. I don't. So if I put the berry on him that prevents the burn, we cannot. We could, but we need to really, because if we like low roll the Waterfall into the Aqua Jet or something like that, and if we don't do like an Aqua Jet as the finisher, we're risking crit on Stone Edge for the second hit. So. So I think what happens is we have to do something. Yeah, you're not the Sacred Fire switch, that's for sure. Let's get rid of the people we're not using right now. Because it's lead, Choice Specs, Miss Magius. This is not... This Rotom will be Yachi Berry. And I'll take care of the first two Pokemon, but the problem becomes this dickhead. So he comes in, will Sacred Fire, because we're going to be at 50%. If we're even lower, then I guess Random Move makes us really, really spooky. Golem isn't awful as a Random Move switch-in guy. Fortress obviously gets nuked to hell, even though he's our highest defensive guy now. That's not terrible. That's pretty bad, actually. Because if he crits us once, we would put on the Burn Berry, obviously, but we'd be switching into it, and then... Hey, Golduck. Hey, man. Hey, buddy. You know... You know... Hi, Mochi. You'd have Surf, you'd two-shot him, there isn't actually Sand. You would not outspeed, though. Hi, Mochi. I don't know if I'm figuring out this fight tonight, to be honest. It's already getting kind of late. We can do this as the first thing tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I also take care of Canalave, City, Berry. And then I also take care of Riley, maybe get through Iron Island before... I don't think I'd be able to fight Byron, but... See if I can think a little bit more first before we just abandon ship. I can switch to Sacred Fire, bait Stone Edge, and then switch to Powdon, but that feels just bad. You know, just terrible. Why is this Blaziken still not... I could have sworn I gave you Sword Dance already or Quick Attack. Doesn't really matter because I don't think we're using you in here. If we switch into him on the Sacred Fire, it's not terrible. No, because he could crit us with the Stone Edge after. Because if high rolls with 43, we'd be at 100. And then Stone Edge crit could absolutely kill me, yeah. Yeah, it's more than likely to, actually. Okay. Wait, I do have a Magby. Forgot about you. What if you were a Magmortar? What if you were, I don't know, 51 or Jesus Christ. No, you get annihilated. Yeah, your physical defense is real shit. Okay. Hey, Typhlosion. Hey, buddy. What if you were also level 51? Stone Edge just kind of bogs everything to death. Okay. What if you were a king? What if that king was level 51? 52, actually. Okay. And you could have Earthquake, but you would not be able to kill him with it because Sugarberry. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. You also can't really switch into Sacred Fire and then do anything. Okay. I knew the Sentio was going to be a piece of work, but god damn it. Ay, ay, ay. You would be flashed. You'd be so flashed. Whatever the berry is for rock types, I could use that, but it doesn't help. Right? There's nothing Ninetales can learn. I guess Shadow Ball potentially, but I don't think that does too much. No. It would have been the same as Dark Pulse, basically. Yeah. I could use this to bait Stone Edge, potentially. So if I did switch into this guy, and then he could potentially also be the answer for him. Oh god, no he's not. If I can bait a Hammerheart, maybe. Alright, this is an idea. I switch into you get Flash Fired, in comes Stone Edge. Which is real spook. And then on Stone Edge, I could switch into Golem. Ugh, I don't like that, because it baits this guy. Nope. About a Powdon. Not really. I mean, Stone Edge is pretty good, because you take, what, 19? So call it 155. Yeah, take 19 at the most, and then Sacred Fire. Sacred Fire. Yeah, it just makes it a guaranteed 4-8 KO, but he could crit me. I give him the burn thing. Maybe it's a Powdon line. Give him lefties. Without lefties, how much is even? No, I think lefties is very important here. What if it's a citrus instead? I guess it doesn't really. It's a Sacred Fire or he crits and then it's procs. I think lefties better, right? My talent just 25%, 44 HP. Really close. I think Citrus is slightly better. Only problem... No, I think Lefties is better because it prevents having a risk crit on like the second Sacred Fire coming into me. Wait, I can't do Lefties because I have to do the Berry. So if we're at 155, we don't have Lefties. Sacred Fire is pretty good chance to 3-hit KO, which means after... Say he crits the first one. Heinously bad. He's taking chip too at this point. If I initiate this strategy. Which Hound Hour? You have... This is a Flashfire Hound Hour. I don't think Houndoom does anything, though. No, he takes the Flashfire, but, like, who cares? Anyway, back to this. Frostberry, the Rossberry. Maybe used to cover burned, yeah. Okay. We have Slack off too, so like it's just we're risking so much. I mean, burn. He's burned. The first hit just getting really shook anyways. I think this is still okay. Okay. You have Rossberry. Okay. Right, I gotta bring out Guy. This guy. Put Charizard away for now. Put away the mons that I currently do not have set for this fight. Okay. If you stay in, just keep chipping him down, no matter what, eventually he'll die. Which then baits in Alakazam, who could click a number of things. More than likely Energy Ball, if we're able to keep ourselves healthy. If we're able to keep... How much Slack off PP do we got? Probably just like 10. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So if we're able to keep ourselves at full HP, again, you're gonna have Rost, more than likely. I think Rost makes way more sense. We should have enough Slack off, so that way his last Sacred Fire hypothetically leaves us at like 68 or 67. Which means that he's guaranteed to Energy Ball. Could switch to this guy. Can make him our choice Scarfer. That doesn't help. Maybe it does. Risking Psychic Crit, though, is the problem. Yeah, it will be Sand, too, so that's something you have to keep in mind. So, like, Psychic Crit is a very good chance to OHKO with Sandstorm Chip, too. Not a very good, not a pretty good chance, yeah. We're also going to take an Energy Ball, so yeah, we're for sure actually dead to Psychic Crit. So I don't think this is the guy. So we kind of discussed Rotom's going to be pretty low. It's going to be at like 50%, so you can switch to an Energy Ball, but then it's any other attack after that point. He'll be Yachi buried out, so he'll have no item on him. I've got to bring something. I can switch into the Energy Ball. Spacious should be full HP, right? Asmodeus is gonna be Scarf. No, he's not gonna be Scarf because he doesn't have to be. He's gonna be Life Orbed. Yeah, Scarf is the only thing that would help with this. Okay. It's gonna be all lorbed up. I could switch into him on Energy Ball, but then he just baits Psychic, which doesn't help us much. Wait, Psychic Dazzle Gleam Energy Ball. Swiper can't really handle that, can he? No. No, I can't. Focus Blast actually does a surprising amount. if he was scarfed, right? Yeah, still slow as fuck. You can switch energy belt, but then you're baiting Focus Blast. So I could go to Miss Magius. No. This is the situation. Or no, this is the situation. Just clicking Energy Ball. Can you learn Shadow Ball? You can. Do you kill? My suspicion is no. No. Alright, I am tapped the fuck out. I'm going to bed. Not bed, but I'm going to hang out with my wife and be thinking about this line the entire time. This has been a lot. We went deathless though through the Lucas fight. We went deathless through the Cyrus fight. This Castle Turok fight though, it took out my Weavile and my Feraligatr in the last run. I am very scared of this. Pretty good stream today though. I mean, hey, I think I like the new lighting, the way I have it angled and the camera's this way now. I think this is good. Can't argue too much with it. But thank you for any and all who attended. I think, like I said, pretty happy. We'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time, same channel, 6:30. But yeah, I will see everyone next time. Bye.